You are not nice. You're afraid. Afraid of rejection, afraid of people not liking you. Hello, my name is Drishti and you guys can call me Mentor D. In this video, we'll be discussing about how you're not nice, but you're afraid. Darling, trust me, you're afraid. You're afraid that why don't they like me? You're afraid that I should be everyone's cup of tea. You're not. You're not. Trust me. Can you answer this question? Are you being kind or are you scared of rejection? Actually, I don't think anyone can give out this difference at this moment. Tell me, like, if I'm out on a business or I'm with my friends and one of my friends is like, oh my god, do you have I have some kind of task for you to do. Can you do it for me? I'm like, yeah, sure, why not? Even though I have work at my home. And this is not kindness. No, this is not kindness. If my friend approaches me with like some task and I'm free, I don't have any kind of work to do at that moment, or I'm just free. And I'm like, yeah, sure, I can do it for you. That is kindness. That is kindness. But one of my friends approaches me and I'm already busy of doing my work, and I'm like, and they're like, can you do me this favor? And I'm like, yes. This is people pleasing. And this is very subtle. You are saying yes on the situation where you should say no. Hell no, I can't. You're trying to dress that way because they like it. You're trying to talk to that way because they like it. You are saying shit about a person you don't even know. That person didn't even did anything to you. You don't even know that person personally, but you are talking shit about that person because you want to fit in. This is fear. This is fear in your mind that what if they don't like me? What if they think that I am not their cup of tea? What if I get alone? Why does it rise? Why does it rise in you anyway? Why do you have to people please? Why do you have this fear that they will leave me alone? Because you are scared of being left alone. It is not about helping all the time. I would say that being nice, being kind is a wrong thing to do. I say that if that being nice costs you your time, yourself, losing yourself, why do you need to do it then? My honey, tell me, why do you need to do it? Real kindness is not just about helping. You should show some of that kindness of yours to yourself also sometimes and set boundaries. Nah, I don't want to do it. Nah, I don't have the time to do it. I'm sorry. I can't. Right now, I can't. Maybe I can help you out later when I'm free. But at this moment, I'm choosing myself above you and above everyone. And I'm gonna say it out of experience. I know what does it feel like being kind and what does it feel like being people pleaser. I was in 7th grade and like I did 5th and 6th in lockdown online. When I went to the school in 7th grade, damn, man, people have evolved like this, and I don't even know anything about them. I thought they were my friends back in 3rd and 4th grades, but they were not. They literally changed. They really changed. I didn't know anything. That how do I fit in? How do I become a part of their class? And I was fearing loneliness. I was fearing that what if they don't like me? What if I wandered alone in the whole school? What if I didn't have the big cool circle like of everyone like they have? What if? That was my mistake. I don't need them. Look at that. I'll get it straight. Those girls, my earlier friends, they were like, completely different. Like I was too innocent for being a part in their group. To be a part of their group, I was too innocent. And I changed. I listened to them and I did talks like them. Like, trust me, they hated a girl I didn't even know at that time. They hated her. And then I thought that if I want to fit in with their group, I should hate her too. I should say bad about her too. This is not how real world works. This is not how it goes, right? I lose myself. I didn't even know that girl, and I'm like, no, this girl is this is like, she's like this, she said this about you. I'm literally sorry to myself right now. Like, Drushti, I'm really sorry that I behaved like this in the past, and I forgive you. And I forgive myself. It's okay. Honey, we all make mistakes. You are done. It's okay. It's okay if you were a people pleasing. Like, they will come to me with some work, and I was really busy with my own work, and they would come to me and they're like, Drushti, can you help us with this? And I'm like, yeah, sure. Why not? You guys are my friends. They left me alone. At the end, they left me alone. 8th class, I was a friend of this girl. Like, she has the same letter of my name. And like, we were really good friends, literal best friends. Everyone was like, used to know, every teacher used to know that these girls are best friends. If she's absent, they are asking me. If I am ill, she will take care of me. If she is ill, I am the one who's taking care of her. She made a rumor about me that I am a bitch. I am this kind of person. And I was so broken. I was so broken at that moment. Like, I thought you were my friend. How can you do it with me? And like, we had a big fight. I was like, bitch, I don't want to talk to you. I'm breaking up with you. I don't know you anymore. And all those girls who were there in that group, who I was trying to people please for like 1 whole year, they choose her. Why? Because she was their better friend. And that literally changed something in me, that I don't care about them anymore. I just realized that people don't care. People don't care how much you try to fit in with them. They would never care. I changed myself. I returned. I forgave myself. I apologized to myself that I am sorry for everything you went through, just because I was choosing to kill myself, to people please, to fit in. I know I'm disgusting at this moment, but trust me. Realization is the best part. Realize what you're doing. And then I met one of my really good friends, and she was really good. She treated me with kindness. She chose me over herself. She didn't care about all those rumors which were going on, and trust me, she helped me a lot to make me realize that friendships does not end in a betrayal. They were never your friends. I was people pleasing. It was my fault. And it's okay to make mistakes. Trust me. First of all, forgive yourself. Forgive yourself for about all the mistakes you have made till now. All the times you have chosen them over yourself. Forgive yourself. It's okay, darling. It's okay, honey. Now, we moved on. I was healing. I was in such a good phase. But I was literally hating on those girls. Like, you left me. I don't care about you guys now. I hate you guys at this moment. And then, 2 new girls walked in. And like, one of them is really cute. Is really like, she is little. She's really pretty. I'm saying this, she's really pretty. Next grade, we passed on to 10th grade, and she made a drama like last year only. She made a drama that you are the reason I don't have friends over in the school. You are the reason. And I was taken back. I don't like her anyway. I try to make new friends. She would budge that why are you making new friends? That made me dislike her. That made me think that is she really my friend? Is she really wanting me to feel good about myself? Or is she just trying to stop me from becoming more social or approaching for more people? I talked to her about all this because if I have a friend and that person is stinging me, I'm not liking their behavior, I'm gonna talk to them. I tried to suppress all this, but it was getting out of my hold. So I went to her, cut it to the crap, and I was like, bro, your behavior is not matching my standards. So you better leave, and I'm not forcing you to, grow up. You don't want to grow up, that's fine. That girl, who was later my friend, went to those girls from my past, and now they're really good friends. One thing I realized was I am not everyone's cup of tea. I'm not here to people please. I only need to please myself. I don't need to please anyone else. No, I don't need to please them or anyone. I'm here for myself. And if someone makes you beg for their attention, F their attention. This world is effed up already, so effing more people won't matter. If I have to beg for your attention, then F your attention. I am nobody's maybe. It is either hell nah or heavenly yes. In this whole story, I think you guys would have realized one thing, that nobody cares. Nobody cares if you are changing yourself to please them. Those girls, I pleased them for like 1 year, and they're like, we trust her, we don't trust you. That is hurting me. That hurts. Realizing that all sacrifices you did went in vain. I would have spent that time on myself. I would have glowed. I would have worked on myself. I would have studied better. I would have not wasted my time back bitching about someone I didn't even know. That hurts. And that is fine. You know why it stings? Because you thought they care. You thought they would choose you. Because that was the reason you did it. That was the reason you are people pleasing. That is the reason you're seeking validation that they should like me. You're not everyone's cup of tea. You are not everyone's cup of tea, and not everyone cares. If I stand in the middle of a mall and shout, yeah, hey, we're doing it so good, everyone would stare at me weirdly, like, is this girl going insane? But trust me, more than 5 minutes, they would not even think about me. More than 5 minutes. But this context was different. If you think about this, if I was people pleasing somebody and they're like, oh my gosh, you're changing, dang. So if I was people pleasing somebody and they come to me and I do their chores, I do everything to make them like me, and then they're like, we don't care about you. Honey, I'm so done. I did this. I changed my whole self for you to like me, and you said you don't care. Yes, realize that they don't care. They don't care. In the whole story I told you about me, the girls didn't care in the end. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. You're not hurt yet. You are not hurt yet. I am. And I learned it the hard way. You learned it the easy way. Choose yourself. People don't care how much you lower your standards, how much you try to please them. They will think they are superior, so you better become a narcissist. People pleasing is self-betrayal. I backbitched about someone I didn't know. I said bad about someone I didn't know. I did the chores I didn't want to do. I did everything that was not me. That was not the real me. This is self-betrayal. This is losing yourself. You don't want that, honey. You don't want to lose yourself for someone else validation for you. No, you don't. We don't. We don't. I don't, you don't, we don't. We don't want you to validate me. No, we don't. Self-betrayal. You are people-pleasing. You are faking yourself. That is abandoning yourself. Oh my god, you guys like Cheetos. I don't like Cheetos. But you guys like it, I will eat it. You guys like going for rides, but I am too much. I don't like rides. I better go and sit and read a book. But you guys like it, I'll go with you. This is self-betrayal. This is choosing them over yourself. This is betrayal. This is abandoning yourself. And this is what people-pleasing gets you. Losing yourself. Nothing else will people-pleasing ever get you. Why do you have to people-please them at the first place? This thing counts in self-healing, and we will talk about self-healing soon. First, you should know they don't matter. They don't care. The right one will always stay, will always choose you, even if you are being yourself. The right one loves you for yourself, and the wrong one will never love you for yourself. They will never even love you, even if you change. The wrong one will not even love you, even if you change, my honey. My dear, they don't. You are so damn good. You really need their validation. That is because you had a past trauma, honey, and we can heal from that. That is because you are afraid, and we have to win over the fear. And we can talk about that soon. But please understand, I wanted to keep others pleased. I lose myself. In the process of becoming likable, I become abandoned. I abandoned myself. So you don't need to people please. Understand this. You will never need to people please anyone. They don't care. They will never care. So choose yourself. You are the only one who care about yourself. Choose yourself. Always. Now if you guys go like, what happens if I stop people pleasing? Like, what I experienced was people left. People left. The girls, they left. The specific girl who came in who I had fight last year left. It's okay. It's okay. That is the point. People pleasing makes you realize that how many people are real for you, how many people will love you for yourself even if you don't change. Even if you don't change, how many people will love you for yourself? That is what self-love makes you realize. That is what stops seeking validation and people pleasing makes you realize that how many people are real, how many people are going to love you, how many people's cup of tea you really are. And I am saying really are. You are not everyone's cup of tea, but surely you will have friends who will love you, who will cherish you, who will never abandon you, who will give you, provide you, take care of you, and you will do the same for them. I'm not saying that just because those girls did bad to me, I'm gonna hate them and I'm gonna spread rumors about them. Honey, I will never do this kind of shit. I will never do this. You don't like me. You think I'm this kind of person. It's okay. It's okay. That is your opinion about me. Your opinion about me is not a fact. It's an opinion. People pleasing will always bring you something you are never comfortable with. You are never going to be comfortable with whatever people pleasing. Stopping people pleasing will bring you, okay? I got confused. See, I stopped people pleasing. They left. They literally thought that I was the rudest person in this world. They called me rude. They called me a snake because they thought that I was the one who made rumors about their cons, their things that they did, the bad things they did, I don't care, honey. I don't care what you do, and I would never care. But you should take one thing in your mind, that just because you don't go along with them, you are not their cup of tea and they're not your cup of tea. If it's vice versa for you guys, you don't need to hate each other. You don't need to hate each other. It's okay. I don't care about if they hate me. I know that I don't hate them. I just know that their values and my values are completely different. If they seek a boy, if they think that a boy will give them everything, I don't think so. That is okay. That is okay. Maybe their values are different, maybe my values are different. Just that does not make me hate them. It's okay. It's okay. We're different. I'm not made for them, they're not made for me. We crossed path. They taught me a lesson and went away. We crossed path. They taught me that self-validation is must and people-pleasing is you. And we went away. I needed them to make me teach this lesson. And it's okay. If they went away, it's fine. Leave. Okay, I don't hate you for that. I might, at the starting, I was like, they left me. I was sad, I was gloomy, I was hateful about it. Now I'm not hateful about it. Now I learned my lesson completely, and now I don't hate them. So, in the first, you may hate them, you may think they're like this. It's okay. It's okay to think like that. Now, next thing, I lied about who I was. We discussed this, right? People pleasing is self betrayal. I created an identity. Trust me, I created an identity of myself which was completely not what I wanted, what I am. Oh my gosh, Drishti, you're so nice. You do all our chores, you're always available, you help us, you listen. You're so good. You listen to us, you help us every time. You're always available. No, bitch. I'm not always available. I have works to do. I too have chores to do. But I made myself available. I built so much, gates for them to get to me that I forgot about myself. I have to people please so many people that I forgot that I have to please myself also. Please don't do this with you. Please don't do this with you. Trust me, it hurts. It hurts. It teaches you a lesson, and I'll teach you in the softer way. Never people please. Never people please. The right one will stay even if you are telling them anything. Even if you're telling them that I did this in my past, I did this bad thing in my past, and I regret doing it, and I'm sorry about it, they will say that everyone makes mistakes. Now that does not mean that you're gonna do a murder and say, oh my god, I regret it. No, we're not talking about that. We're talking about that I chose this person in this past, and I was like toxic a little bit to myself, and I rumored about someone because I didn't like them. I go and posted a picture. No. I go and commented bad on someone's post because I wanted to validate myself and I wanted them to feel good. It's okay. They will say, but you need to get over it. The right one will stay beside you and make you go all over it. That does not mean that you won't make efforts. The right one will stay. My friend, who I found, whose name is Y, starting from Y, she stayed with me, even if I was terrible. Even she found me when I was at a terrible stage, and she made me believe that I deserved the world. She helped me heal, but that she played her part. I am the main character. I also need to heal myself. I also need to take appropriate steps to heal myself. So people will stay, right? People will stay. But building an identity which is not about you, this is how you lie about you. You were not, I was not, and you are not. You're not lying, I was not lying. I was living a lie. which is very wrong. That girl, that Y girl, she literally saw me as one of the worst person on this earth until she saw the real me. She saw the real me. She thought that I was super rude. She thought I was, because like those girls made me hate Y before we became friends. And she thought I was rude. I thought she was rude. We literally hated each other. But one day they betrayed me. I went and I cried in front of Y about all this shit that happened. And she was like, it's okay. And she stayed. It doesn't matter, okay? The right one will stay. I didn't fought for Y's attention. I never fought for her attention. She knew I needed that attention in the moment and she gave it to me. She stayed. Your right person will also stay. Now, being right is a trap. They tell you, like, this is not even your fault. Let me just change my sitting position. My legs hurt. Ow, my legs went numb. Okay. Being right, being nice, this is what you're taught to do, right? Everyone, every time, they only told you that you should be nice, you should be helpful, you should be available, you should be good, and you should be better, you should be best, you should be nice, nice, nice. No, honey, you don't need to be nice. You don't need to be nice. If being nice costs you, cuts you, breaks you, costs you losing yourself, costs you abandoning yourself, then you don't need to be nice. You are seeking validation. You are like, oh my god, why don't they like me? And you're trying hard to make people like you, but they don't like you. We are told, actually, this is no one's fault. We are told to be nice, to behave nicely, to be gentle, to be available, to be everyone's cup of tea, to make them like yourself. Trust me, people pleasing will cost you, the real you. The real you will lie. It will build fakeness around you, and the fakeness will never let you attract real relationships. I was all fake until this Y girl walked in and I showed her, after all that drama happened, and I showed her the real me, which was super nice, super empathetic person, and she was like, you're so different. Why I didn't had a real connection with those girls was because I was not me. I was not real. I built fakeness. That fakeness made them unlike me. That fakeness never made a real connection between those people and me. Seeking validation is a trap. Seeking likableness is a trap. It's okay. It's okay they don't like you, so what? They don't like you, they don't find you attractive, so what? They will not like you, they will not talk to you. You will wander alone. You will not wander alone. If this is your fear that you will wander alone out of everything, you will not. You will never. Trust me. Trust me when I say this. You will never be alone. The right person will come. And most of all, be your own best friend. Love yourself. Applaud yourself every time you see yourself. Tell yourself that you're pretty. Self-talk with yourself. If you're alone, it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. What can they do? What can they do? You love yourself. You love yourself. You protect yourself. You be you. This is how you be you. By avoiding everyone who is going to put you on a pedestal. This is how you become you, by being in your values. This is how. Real connection. Everyone wants real connection. A soul-to-soul connection, right? A good one. That comes with reality and not fakeness. If you people please, you hurt yourself. You become fake. because you want real connection. You don't want anyone being lonely. You don't want yourself being lonely. So you go talk to them. So you people please, and then you talk to them, and they don't think they can connect with you, and you lost the real connection. You never found a real connection. It's okay. It's okay. Take a deep breath and promise yourself that whoever is going to put me on a pedestal, I will not entertain them from today. You will not entertain anyone who is going to put you on a pedestal. They don't deserve your attention. If you need to beg for their attention, then you don't need their attention. Fuck their attention. No matter how hard, no matter if they abandon you, don't wonder if they do anything. If they call you rude, if they, spread out some rumors about you, if they leave you alone, it's okay. It's okay. You at that time you can heal, better it. It's a win for yourself. You are getting rid of everyone who don't want you. Plus, you are being real to yourself. Plus, you're finding your values and ethics, and you get a time to glow up. Now, tell me what is wrong in this? See, I thought I was being different in different situations. No, honey, I was not being different in different situations. There is a line between adapting and losing, between adapting, between enhancing yourself and changing yourself a little bit, and becoming that way, living in a lie. Seeking validation is not going to help you ever. Ever. You will only end up being more alone, more fake. There will be no real connections with you. Now, it's not me, it's us. We're gonna grow up together, we're gonna build a mentality together. I'm gonna share my thoughts with you guys, and you guys can also share up your stories with me. Of course, they're not going social. They're not going to. I'm not going to say it on the videos, but you can share your videos with me, and you guys can, tell me about how you are going through a trauma. It can be your friend's trauma, family trauma, or anything, and you guys can share it with me on my. You can DM me this on my Instagram account, which will be linked in my description of this channel. And stop seeking validation. Stop people pleasing, because it will cost you. I learned it the hard way. You don't have to. You don't have to learn it the hard way. I'm telling you before only, love yourself. Love yourself. Know yourself so deeply. Know yourself so deeply. Be with yourself so much that you don't need anyone. And we will come back. But first, you should get it in your head that why you don't need to anyone. You don't need anyone. You don't need to please anyone. Okay? Now, take a deep breath and think about it for a while. That are there person who puts you on a pedestal? Are there people who are going to put you on a pedestal? Are there situations where you have said yes when you wanted to say no? Is that happened to you anytime? And if that happened, change yourself. Say no more often than you say yes. Of course, not to the situations where you are supposed to say yes. Choose yourself, okay? Keep choosing yourself, okay? The real one will come. You will never be falling at. You have yourself, you have the God until the real one comes. So walk away from people, from situations that hurt you. So that is it for today, guys. I hope you learned something really good, and I hope you will, do it, show it in your life. So in the end, it's not me, it's us. DM me if you have to on my Instagram, and I will help you. Love you.